Chapter 999. The Lonely Devil Arrives.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus. Wait! Don't leave without your books. Thank you for stopping in.
Ow! Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one. I'm looking for my girl. That depends. Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question. Do you not recognize... Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil. The one and only. Still not. Who'd you say you were looking for again? You're not? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here, like... Show me. If you're really from around here. I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants. Oh! You're the one I've been looking for all along. In fact, I know it's so soon. After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have a killer girl.
In view of what we've been through together, you probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago. And I've grown rather... Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid. Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you, time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in time out, then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. I've lost you many. I'm fine, Stardust. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory. Oh, heavens below! Stardust. She was already at death's door from exhaustion. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another... And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone.
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me? Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed. Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere. Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go. Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritualry. Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this loose after doing everything on it so she doesn't... Oh. Well, here's number 5.
I don't know. This is not... troubled look. Are you... Yes, death can be an upsetting thing. You've already figured it out on your own. I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience. At this point, I know nothing. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of the only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by... Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against... What's this? A portrait of your grandfather? Brilliant as ever, but be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect.
Erica? Erica!
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you...
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry.
Sweetie, please come.
I'm coming. Thank you.
for Rim's father.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is. Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here.
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo. Something left behind that...
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by my... If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
You're doing so well despite this. But what? I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of... I was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is...
What? You managed to get through... Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone, there's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion. Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, make your choice.
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but would...
Please, come here. Oh, what have you got? So, is that... Oh, oh, hey.
wait for you to come turn off the music.
Thank you.
What is... Wait, I know who that is. That's... Are you serious? But it's so good. That's really...
Gotcha. What? You remembered my birthday. Someone remembered my...
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like we will meet again, yes? I started to grow fond of Sacramento. You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories, I thought that was an... And thank you.
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second. I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I would. All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? You should go. And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, my life's over. They're not gonna buy everything I was working so hard for. At least I still am turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then...
Hey! Hey! No! Wake up, you! Oh my gosh, did I break the... No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically. It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know. We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet. Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. You can't write smut underwater. You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizing. My complex motives are maybe they weren't as complex as I thought. I have a thing. Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty dojins and such. Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated. What? Know what it sounds like? I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch. I'd say I pretty directly summoned them. They're rituals for an outer god. They're all... What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could... And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting. But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations. Say Worcestershire sauce. All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals. Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, It totally worked! Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh yeah, I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. Let's see. Tax. Pining, slow burn, one-sided. It's not? I ship it. Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic. Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! No! Or... It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family, and she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch... We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual. In case the human needed to be... We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact. He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to set. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so... At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order, and instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly. By pure... He tried everything to reverse his immortality. So many people, so many humans that Roxy... All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. What a big fat screw-up this was. If Roxy, of all the gods, can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any... So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again... Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can... Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already. Oh? say? Buck's scary. Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the... Go get...
start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only. Are you ready for what's. Stardust? Nervous? No. Something he's here. I can sense. Kneeling? You don't have to. Where did you get that? Okay.
Scaring her awake, now that you're here. The reality is that I'm immortal. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. To make her scream loud enough that the Sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually.
And you would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for this. Hello, handsome. Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend.
You've already said it. Stardust, since I met you, I wondered. I think it's because, despite everything, and you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere. Stardust, you're the most. Thank you.
Gram, you're crying. Did you have
No, child.
What? But you never.
I had my.
Love. For humans.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe in time.
Yeah!
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well?
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass. Space between dreams. Get comfortable. You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my... Do you even know what you're in for? That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience. Where are you taking me?
た目覚めのめまい眩しすぎる星影にでも誰と分かち合えば眺め上げた永遠新たに輝くでしょう幾重星の光浴びさせてゆこう誇らかに鮮やかに生まれ変わるように生きよう偉大なる世界に愛しい想いをあまねく日々命のと刻むからでよ万象さとリズムが無限大の向こう限りなくとこしえに生きればほら夢
Stop. I'm speechless, and I'm not any closer to seeing it all. Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while
Why did you have to jump out?
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Bill.
I'd rather eat my
Billy, stop being.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world.
Ugh, can we.
This is her child.
Oh!
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something?
What's your 1 rep max on bench?
No.
Oh, yeah. They're totes outside. Your folks are, like, really hitting it off with Roxy.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a.
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their.
Take all the time you need.
You just full of surprises. When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve, a mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
you